The first three of those Atari XP cartridges, these are the re-releases of Atari VCS games in fancy new packaging with cool new goodies, are sitting up here on my shelf stacked up because the spines line up to form Atari 50. Well, number 4 is here and it's Super Breakout. We're going to check out what's in the package, what are the goodies, and give it a quick play right after this. This video supported in part by...
Playing VR, I tend to sweat. It gives me an edge. So King of Nerds happens to give me an edge too. Let King of Nerds give you the edge. Bye, King of Nerds.
Hey there, welcome back to GenXGrownUp. I'm John, and I am a Gen X grown-up. Thank you so much for the click. If you've been watching along with these, look, we're on number 4 now, and as we said, it is Super Breakout, and releasing them like they have here, Atari, has kind of been like, well, if you're gonna buy 2 or 3 of them, you're probably going to buy all of them, which is what I ended up doing. Now, I ordered these months ago, and they're really starting to come out at a rapid pace. So before they catch me and the next couple arrive in the mail, let's get to the table and check out Super Breakout. Here is our Super Breakout in this Atari XP line, and just like the others, the back is kind of just a slight redesign of what was on the back of the original box. Now you have just one screenshot, talks a little bit about the game, of course, and this is, I think, the second and last of these games that is a paddle game. I think that's right. We just had Warlords with number 3, and then number 4 is going to be Super Breakout here that also uses paddles. And all the rest, I believe, are joystick games. I haven't double checked that, but I think that's right. So let's go ahead and liberate this one from its shrink wrap and check out the goodies. Now, as we were saying, this is Super Breakout, number 4, and the spines all line up. This is the end of the A and the beginning of the R, and down here we have that little embossed Atari logo. That's actually on both sides. The other side has no decoration at all there. Now, you might remember if you saw us opening Warlords that Warlords had some glue separation in the box, and Super Breakout came in the same box and set in the same heat as the Warlords. So I'm wondering if in fact this one is going to have a little bit of that problem, but we're going to find out. Just as before, I don't want to damage this little tuck tab, so I'll choose a little lifting tool that I can get up under here and kind of pry it a bit. There we go. And let's check him out. Oh, no glue separation, box is in great shape, and here's the design. So we get a spaceman with this ring of essentially breakout bricks. All right, designed by Ed Logg, Nolan Bushnell, and Owen Rubin, of course. Concept for Breakout. It was based on the original Breakout, the Super Breakout. So, yeah, and this side, of course, just before is kind of the boilerplate about the Atari 50. Futuristic Sense Forever. Let's get it open and find all of the extra goodies. All right, let's start with a little custom pin. So they really doubled down on the spaceman here. This is the spaceman you see pictured in the artwork on the cover of the box. Super Breakout is here, and it kind of has rows, like maybe it's blocks. Okay, let's check out that patch. And the patch this time is in the shape of a shield, and he's standing in front of a gold shield, and you have that same astronaut, just kind of his torso, and you're a Super Breakout brick destroyer. Now, these are embroidered patches, and they appear to be, I think they're iron-on. Again, I'm not positive, but you can test it with your iron if you want. I'm not going to. Look, I really wish I had a whole other set of these. I'd put them all over some jacket, right? You'd have a line of 10 of them. Next time you go to a nerd convention or a toy show or something, look for the guy that's got 10 of these patches all over his jacket, and you'll know where he got them. He got them from inside of these boxes. Up next is this reprint of the manual, and as we have seen, nothing like extra content necessarily in these. It is a reprint of the original manual, mostly with some modification to like copyright date and that sort of thing. And always love this game matrix to find out, hey, which game am I going to play, the different kinds of Breakout, including, I love Cavity, that's the one that has the multi-ball, which I really like. And then, of course, all of these include this little build-it-yourself acrylic stand that's in plastic. You peel the paper off of it, put it together, and you have this nice little stand on which you can put your cartridge. So speaking of the cartridge, here it is, just as we saw in the cutout of the box. So the design is that astronaut in profile, and we have a ring of Breakout bricks around him. I think that's a clever design. I like that. I mean, it kind of invokes that box art a little bit with the reflection of the Breakout tiles, which I think is neat. And you have the little acrylic top here that lights up, as we know. And this particular cartridge is, what would you call that? Kind of tan? I guess it's kind of like the color of his spacesuit, if you had to pick a color that they're invoking here. The back has that same kind of matte Atari decal, and here it is on its little stand. If you'd like to display it out of the box, I tend to keep mine in the box, so let's take this cartridge and plug it into our Atari 2600 and try it out. Oh yeah, look, there is no substitute for a real paddle hooked into a real VCS in terms of response and latency. I mean, that's what you want in a breakout game, and I'm ready to play. I want to go play the one there. I love this one. I love this one where they have the extra balls that you can get, that you can break out of the wall there. So let's give it a shot. Here we go. I think the button is stuck on my old paddle, so the ball's going to launch immediately when I lose it. Let's break a ball out. Almost there, almost there. There we go. Come on out, yellow ball. Oh, I lost one. Yeah, always aim for the top paddle, because if you miss it with that one... Yeah, that's good advice. Always pretend the top paddle is the paddle. That way if you do miss it, you have one more little hope of catching it with that bottom one. Alright, I'd love to get a ball up top and have it bounce around real quick. Go, go, go! Yeah! Alright. My paddles got smaller. Look at all the points! I had forgotten how much more fun Super Breakout is than regular Breakout. The sounds they just make it more exciting. Can we finish one board at least? Now comes the part where you just try to get the ball to go to the right and all it wants to do is go to the left. There's one. One more. Can I do it? Yes! Woohoo! That's cool. Yep, Super Breakout has still got it. Time to pack it all back up, ready for my display shelf. Put the cartridge back in there, secure it. The manual, the patch, the pin, the stand, all the goodies. Seal it up, head over to the shelf, and there it goes, right next to Warlords, 4 out of 10. And there sits my growing collection of Atari XP cartridges. Look, as I kind of alluded to a minute ago, we're trying to keep out ahead of these because just on Friday I got notification that Atari is about to ship the next 2, so numbers 5 and 6 are on their way. So when number 5 is ready, there'll be a link to it right here. Over there is a link to the playlist where you can check out all of these XP cartridges. I certainly hope you found something to enjoy though in this video. Can't wait to talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.